come up with a great idea, something bigger than just a particular implementation, not just a display ad outdoor or a TV ad, et cetera. Come up with the big idea that's actually going to transcend all the different types of media that you can distribute content on. Then once you have that, let's look in the way that you're going to be able to promote, scale, and then engage. But so now there's a sort of fifth piece to this, which is really the kind of component that comes from being able to work online, and that's something I call nurture. So nurture might not be the most, it doesn't sort of feel like it fits properly with this, but in reality, the idea is that nurture is sort of like this new phase. So the concept with this is that nurture actually is sort of like this cyclical process. So you got three sort of components that's like a cyclical iteration. So the first part is you're communicating. So communicating with the audience. That could be display advertising online. It could be many different things. It could be search advertising. It could be video content. So you're communicating to a particular audience. And that audience may be very targeted, or it may be very generic, depending upon what type of product or service. Then I think the most important part is that you actually have to listen to what they're saying. So this is the big component that's very different from kind of like the traditional media type. So you actually have an opportunity to hear feedback directly from what people are saying online about your product or your brand or your service, or you'll see lots of times people will be having discussions about like a good, well, most of the time people talk about when they don't have a good customer service experience online, they want to communicate that to people. But then really the key to this is to then evolve. So it's about communicating, listening to what people have to say, and then evolving the product, service, even your marketing position based upon what people are giving you in terms of feedback.